In this video, I have a brand new ICO called ETHCONNECT. Alright, I'm going to do a full unbiased review on this new ICO, and I'm going to explain to you why in this video, why this would be the best alternative to Bitconnect. Okay, so here we are at the website, and this is the main page. You see this background here? Most websites will usually have just a video or an image, but this thing is interactive and you can actually move with this video. You can see that, right? So that's a nice little touch, just a little detail for some of you guys who are very picky about what ICOs or companies you want to invest in. Alright, so starting here, this is 7 days until the ICO start. This is a very good sign. They are patient with what they want to do on this ICO. They want people to know about it and anticipate what's going to happen with this ICO. So what do you think is going to happen on the first day of launch? Alright, this thing will sell out faster than any of the ICOs because of this anticipation period where they're counting down the days. People are just waiting for the doors to open, kind of like Black Friday. Alright, so that's something to notice, and it's information, a bit of information that is good to know, that this ICO is making people wait just for it to open. And that's a good sign. That's a very good sign that you know this company means business and is a great way to market it too. So continue on. Let's see. So now, why is this Bitconnect's alternative? Is because you can use Ethereum. That's the main thing about this. Instead of it being called Bitconnect, this is ETHCONNECT. Alright, so if you have tons of Ethereum, you know, and not much Bitconnect that you want to do alone, this is your best solution. It's very simple to use. This website is fully functional. I tested every button here, and this thing is looking really good, very clean, well polished, and nicely designed. Alright, so over here you have a bit of information explaining what ETH is. That's your coin. Nothing too important. It's just your general cryptocurrency information. So what can I do with ETH? Okay, so check this out. Right over here it says it's going to hit the market exchanges on December 20th. Alright, Nova Exchange is going to be on January 2018. Bittrex on July 2018. That's way later on. So now Bittrex, I have yet to see a lending coin on Bittrex, and we will see if ETHCONNECT or any other lending coin like regalcoin, which is regalcoin, also Bitconnect coin BCC, will they even be on Bittrex? But I do hear that regalcoin is trying to apply to get onto Bittrex. We will see if that happens. I have yet to see a lending coin on, but when we do, that's a game changer. Alright, see over here it says the lending platform offers daily interest up to 50%, 52% a month, but on their white paper I believe it's set up to 45%. So there's a little you know, like conflict information, but just maybe they didn't verify that. So a little red flag, but not too big. Same thing, this thing uses a trading bot volatility software. That's how they make your money off of you know, the loans that you guys do. Alright, so here you go, 8 phases. Alright, so starting on the first one, we are here. Once it launches in 7 days, you get a 15% bonus buying it at 50 cents. I hope you guys do get it in at this price point with the extra bonus. Man, this thing will sell out so fast. You guys, I'm talking about possibly, in just within 1 day, this should be sold out already. Alright, because people are waiting in line trying to buy this in anticipation. So that's a really good sign that they actually are making people wait in a way. But you do have 8 phases here. It goes up to $1, so try to get as early as possible. If you miss this, you still got the next day, but it's going to be tough. It seems like it will sell out very fast. So they have 8 million supply for ICO release at 50 cents starting. Same information, invest, trade, stake. You can stake and mine. Alright, so here's your affiliate structures, 5 level deep, 8311.5%. It looks good, sustainable. I like that. That's a really good sign. Alright, you have your roadmap here, DDoS protection system coming up, the lending platform, December 1st, that's where we're going to start it, so it's about 2 months from, actually a month from now. Web staking, you can earn money from that, coming December 10th. And they could train people to use my Ether wallet, because this is a token for the Ethereum platform, and they're going to be training for offline wallet, like a desktop wallet, December 15th. Ledger Nano S, so this is the first time I've seen this in ICO. They're going to train people how to safely secure their coins on the Ledger Nano S, and it's great to see that that wallet will accept that. So if they're concerned about your safety on your coins and telling you the safest way to store your coins, that is a really good sign from a company. Alright, they're thinking ahead. Alright, so the in-house exchange right here, December 20th, that's when it launches. It's going to be a target price at $30. That's a really good high expectation for the coin itself. Alright, so just imagine putting $100 in here. When it's $30, you'll have $3,000 off of $100. So that's a wow. If this thing hits anywhere close, that's a big come up right there. So that's why I always will invest in these kind of lending platform ICOs. You know, like the best ones are the ones I'm going to make live on YouTube, and all the ones I'm secretly, you know, investing on the side that I'm not going to share with everyone. I'm just going to pick out only the best of the best when I put it on YouTube, right? So this is one of them. Trading in a Nova Exchange. That's the first one they're going to land on in January. Coin market cap, they expect it to be $40 by then, and that's all realistic goes. You can see where regalcoin is now. Regalcoin's already at 40, and it started off at 88 cents at the ICO. Okay, that's when I first purchased it. But you can see in this space that there's so much money and so much people coming in right now that these ICOs that have daily caps, like hextracoin for example, is selling out in 3 seconds. I couldn't purchase it for the life of me. I tried my best to try to get hextracoins and it would not work. It sold out in 3 seconds. I have people that were actually really upset because they're frustrated on getting hextracoins, that they're even swearing and cussing inside the group chat. You know, like some of those people, I had to tell them just calm down. You know, that's how bad hextracoin is. You can't even get it. There's even glasscoin. I don't think anybody ever got glasscoin. I don't even know one person that even got it. So you could tell right then and there that with that bit of information that these things are getting sold just like that in seconds. All right, you don't even have like 30 seconds to even get it. It's in like 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds is done. Right? So it's pretty much supply and demand wise, the supply of these lending coins, it's definitely not as much as demand. The demand outweighs supply by far. So we'll see what happens when these coins start hitting the exchanges. People are going to go crazy and just keep buying this thing up. So the price will get really crazy. And you know that in crypto, it's already crazy. Who can get paid 1% interest daily? You know, in the old world, no one's going to believe you. All right, so I'm hearing people having problems convincing people outside of crypto that you could earn 1% daily. They don't understand that. It's too mind-boggling for them to believe, because normally you get 1%. You know, when you actually you know, store your money at a bank. Okay, that's the most you get, and that's 1 year. You have to get 1% in 1 year, or maybe even less than that if you were to do a CD account or whatnot. So at 1% a day, no one's going to believe you. But in crypto space, if you guys have been following, it's possible. All right, so that's why people are actually opening you know, their minds up to this, and they're waking up and they're realizing that, you know, like if they try to call this thing a scam ever since January, like Bitconnect for example, they've been calling it a scam all day long, but at the same time it's been running for so long. Like, how do you still call it? I think we're pretty much past that phase already where people are actually accepting these lending platforms. And you know what? The truth is, no one lost money on these loans to this date. You know, everyone's been making money, everyone's been succeeding and changing their lifestyle, you know, with all these platforms. So, you know, until you guys really just open up your minds and see what's really going on, you know, you can even find proof. All right, you can go on YouTube and you can see all these different videos. Everyone's making money. No one lost money. There's not a video of somebody losing money on Bitconnect or losing money on regalcoin or even first coin. There's no videos about people losing money, if you guys haven't realized that. And also people that didn't invest into these platforms, that call it a scam or whatnot, that it's going to fail, those people don't know any better because they're not in the platform, guys. All right, and they haven't made any money because they're not in the platform. And of course they're going to hate on it, but eventually they'll come around. All right, until they're, you know, they'll come to their senses eventually, you know. But for now, of course, they're going to be upset because they didn't jump on these lending platforms earlier on. And they may, man, you know, Bitconnect was at $9 at one point when a person made this video saying, I seen it, that's when I first seen it. So this person made a video when Bitconnect was $9, calling it a scam and just laughing about what the program is. And you know, right now Bitconnect's at $200. all right, it's somewhere around $200 right now. So I can show you right here. It's at 189. You know, it ramped up very fast, so of course going to have a correction, but also Bitcoin is down as well. So this thing follows Bitcoin's price very closely. No other coins like Bitconnect, First Coin, or regalcoin. These are all lending platforms. They all follow Bitconnect's price very closely, alright, for a good reason too. But you know what, this thing, it just keeps going up, and I've been explaining that for about 4 months now. So until you guys actually start realizing that, then you guys could take advantage of it. It's just that simple, you know. Alright, so continue on. Alright, iOS app, Android app, target at $50 they're expecting. Livecoin. Okay, so Livecoin is also one place they're going to list it at. That's really good to see. That's in March. Debugging website and performance improvement. Definitely need that. Mining starting on April 2018. Proof of work. Target $80. This is getting, yeah, it's all possible. You know, regalcoin went from what 88 cents to $23 on its first day on exchange. Now it's $40 right now. It's only been 3 weeks since the exchange hit. And right here it says target price $100, alright, for the ETHCONNECT coins. Market campaign 120, Android top 20 in coin market cap by June 2018. So in about 7-8 months they're expecting to rank that high. Now just remember, Bitconnect's already at rank 8. First Coin is at rank 30th, and this thing been out since about February. regalcoin just came out 3 weeks ago. It's already shot up to rank 54. This thing's all possible. This is not that far-fetched. This is pretty realistic goals. If you're talking about June, 6 months time, with how these things work, whew, man, it could easily hit that. So trading on Bittrex. Alright, so target go 150. If it gets on Bittrex, if any of these lending coins get on Bittrex, that is huge news. This thing would shoot up the roof, alright, if it hits on anything like that. Alright, system upgrade July 2018. Okay, debit card August 2018, waiting till next year sometime. A target price of $200, not that far-fetched, all possible with these lending platforms. But having a debit card is a big standard, you know, when it comes to lending platform. Everyone's going to need to spend the money, and a debit card is the solution. Alright, so here's applications for mobile. Only difference of this and the web application wallet is the fact that it has a exchange for the website, right, versus mobile if you're going to use ETHCONNECT. So that's it. Everything else is the same, you know, on your phone compared to the website, except that you can do the exchange in-house on the website. Alright, so now one thing to notice that this thing does have a Japan address. I personally don't buy it. You're not supposed to know any of these lending programs, you know, location or the developers. It's just not how it works, you know, and it's, you know, it's normal. It's standard, actually, you know, until you guys actually realize the pattern. Like Bitconnect, regalcoin, all successful for a long time, you know. First Coin since February, Bitconnect since January. They never had an actual physical location. They never had their developers showing their faces. That's just how it is, and that's okay, you know, as long as everyone's successful and everyone's is changing my life pretty much, and everyone else's you see on YouTube. So it really, you know, it's not even a red flag anymore. That's just how these companies operate, and that's how I'm adapting to it. Okay, so right over here, the Google Play, these are not available yet. I clicked on these buttons already, and it's, you know, you still gotta give a chance to make it. Here's a live chat, which is really good. They have some updates here, which 6 hours ago, 3 hours ago. So I did message them an hour ago. I'm going to wait for their response, and I'll let you guys know in an update if I do get a response from them soon. Next thing we have is the About Us. No. So here we go. Here's the white paper. Everything looks clean in white paper. There's not much, you know, I don't see any typos. It all looks pretty well written, but all the other information are just more like telling you about the cryptocurrency and about the coin itself. It's not too important because we don't have that much time, and we just have to compare what's the most important distinction of each ICO that I'm talking about. So here we go. Here's a lending structure. You have about 45% per month up to, you know, that you can earn from daily interest, all right, with their trading bot. And here you go. It's a 4-tier system. At 10,000 mark, you get 0.25% daily. That's very similar to what Bitconnect is. And in capital days, you get it back a little faster, 89 days. Okay, so instead of 120 days on Bitconnect, you get this back in 89 days. The $5,000 mark, you get 119 days, and then 1,000 mark, 149 days. This is looking good, a little more competitive. I think they're just trying to one up Bitconnect right here, so that's good to see. I would definitely consider using this website because I do have Ethereum I like to dispose, and this will be it. Here we go. Here's affiliate structure again. 5 tiers, 8311.5%. Very sustainable. regalcoin's at 7% for level 1. Bitconnect's at 7%. And I like it. You know, no network tree, but it is 5 levels deep. Very sustainable. Now, check this out, guys. This is very important to note. So this is the backend office. It's pretty much the same template as Bitconnect. And if you use Bitconnect before, this thing is going to function just like Bitconnect, and it works perfectly fine. Alright, so what I have here is side-by-side comparison of the security page. Right side I have Bitconnect, on the left side I have ETHCONNECT. Alright, this is the same template, and as you know, Bitconnect, it operates smooth. Alright, so this thing functions just fine. I love their template here that they use. ETHCONNECT is the same thing, and you can tell just by the buttons. And you can see right here, you see the members link, affiliate link is just exact same. The buttons are the same. Right here you have accounts here, account security. It's the same exact template. Alright, so you know that ETHCONNECT will work just fine, and that's one other reason why I actually will be investing a little more heavier onto ETHCONNECT, is because of its functionality. They're not going to have all these glitch and problems that the support has to take care of, which like Rego does right now. So it's actually a great sign that they chose a good template platform to use, because it's fully functional. As you know, compared to Bitconnect, it works just fine. Now the other templates for all the other ICOs, you can see a lot of problems left and right, because they're using all these HYIP templates, and every time they customize it, it's not going to work properly. But as we know, Bitconnect's template worked just fine. Alright, so they have the same one, using the same thing, it'll work just fine in the back office. That's very good to know, very important. Just see you correct balances, or very simple things like that. Alright, so next up we have exchange page. Alright, so you can see that they have the exact date when they're going to launch the exchange. The lending platform is going to be here, and you can also stake your coins as well. They're going to update you when this timer runs out. So referrals here, but pretty much this is the same thing as Bitconnect, and it's the alternative to Bitconnect if you have Ethereum. Alright, so next thing we have is their Facebook page, and you can see that people are active here, and this thing is blowing up on YouTube. If you guys haven't noticed, this is actually just came in this morning, and I'm now doing a review, but everybody is talking about ETHCONNECT. This is going to be one of them where it's just the majority rules. Everyone likes this one. You can tell right off the bat. Alright, so this is something to consider. Alright, also right here you have update 11 hours ago they said due to too many registrations, our email server is overloaded. There you go, same thing, same concept. Supply and demand, there's too much demand and not enough supply, and their email servers are overloaded, causing problems, and their solution is that all new registers, they do not need to activate their account by email anymore. Great fix, simple, easy. They just turn it off. You don't have to activate, they don't send out activation emails anymore because of all this congestion in their email server. Alright, so that's a good thing. They updated everybody on Facebook, and that's how they actually communicate with their customers. So that's very good to see. So next thing up we have is their Twitter page. Check this out, guys. The Twitter page been around since August 2017. Alright, and right now this is October 23rd. So they've been around, since like for about maybe 2.5 months. That's a really good sign that they had this all planned out. This is like before regalcoin. They were already possible. This is possible that they're trying to make a direct competitor to Bitconnect, and they've been working on this in the back end for a long time, preparing for that. That's a really good sign to see. So right over here, but the thing is, they didn't make a first post until October 20th, until recently. But if it's true that this company was actually thinking about competing with Bitconnect before Rego, that is a huge green light. Alright, so that's why I also really like this company, just because of that bit of information. Alright, so I'm doing a who is here, and this is the date that they registered for this domain name, ETHCONNECT.net, and that's September 25th. They have the domain name registered, and they're working on this for about a month now. Actually, Yeah, about a month now. That's a good sign. This thing is not done overnight, all right? As you've seen, some of these ICOs, they're launched, they were made overnight, where they have just copy and pasted. You can see words that says Bitconnect on that website. You can see words that says Regal on that website. You know, a lot of glitches, a lot of problems. Things don't work. A lot of links don't even work, and buttons. You know, it's like, this is actually, you know, they took their time, polished everything up. They've been planning and working on this for a while, and that's why I am putting my money, my full 1% investment onto this ICO. So you can see right here, updated 2017 October 7th. Alright, so that's pretty recent. It's possible that ETHCONNECT, they were looking for a good name, you know, but .net.io, I guess .net was available, and they purchased this domain and then updated into theirs. So that's probably what happened here. But check this out, 2022, they extended domain for additional 5 years from now. Alright, so they're planning ahead. That's what it looks like here. It's a very good sign. Alright guys, so there you go, there you have it, and that's my full review on ETHCONNECT. And honestly, what is the main distinction of this one versus any other website, ICO lending platform? I can't say it really has the biggest competitive edge in terms of something innovative. Like for example, ELEKTRACOIN, they have the early withdrawal. They also have insurance where they're, you know, backing up their loans with. And maybe Gold Reward, they have an actual product, you know. And Hextra, they do have a daily cap, and is creating a lot of demand for that, you know. But what does ETHCONNECT have that makes it stand out above everything else? That's the main question you guys want to know, right? So now they have this ICO starting in 7 days. They're very patient. They're planning this out. They're mapping this out. They know they're going to create a lot of anticipation and get the word out for ETHCONNECT. Now, if it was a scam, honestly, they want to do this fast, all right? They wanted to get in and out as soon as possible. Why the hell would they want to wait 7 days to launch an ICO, you know, if it was, you know, a scam? Okay, you gotta think about it like that. All right, so this is a really good sign, seeing that alone. All the details on this page, you know, it just pretty much, it shows that they took a lot of time to polish it up. This, to me, is as legit as it gets, and this is why I'm throwing in my full 1% out of my portfolio. So it's somewhere around $2,000 to $3,000 for my 1%. Okay, so or on the other, you know, like ICO lending platforms, my minimum is 1,000. You know, I don't want to miss that chance of making a 10 or 20x gain, just like what Regal did. It's not worth it, you know. It's totally not worth it, because just think about, for example, if you threw in 100 into these ICOs, these lending platform ICOs, especially pick the best ones, right, that I'm going to shoot out to you guys. You pick 10 of them, right? So now 100 into each one, what is the worst that could happen? You lose $1,000. But what is the best that can happen if 10 out of 10 hits once it hit the exchange? If you're talking about like a 20x gain, right, that's $20,000 right there. Okay, so let's say it does half as good. Let's say, you know, like 5 out of 10 hits. All right, that's $10,000 off a $1,000 risk. Okay, so you just got to really think about risk versus reward. And I can say the reward outweighs the risk by far, you know. So you just put a little bit onto each one of these ICOs that looks good to you, and you're set. That's all you got to do. All right, so, and pretty much my main competitive edge on this one, I would say, is that it is like the most legit, cleanest website I've seen so far, and it's your Bitconnect alternative. All right, this is direct competition with Bitconnect. If you have problems with Bitconnect, or if you just want to use your Ethereum, you have a lot of Ethereum, this is the way to go, guys. Alright, so ETHCONNECT, it's blowing up on YouTube. It's getting very popular for a good reason. Alright, it just came out today, and there's a lot of people talking about it right now. So definitely check it out, register, and see you on the next video.